It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that?
Guess who? Give up. It's that man Joey Carr from the mid. Held my city down, now Flint's up. Drop-offs, pickups, pop off and get zipped up. I'm a problem, you a hiccup. Please don't make me call my hicks up. Bunch of dirty white boys screaming, wish you would. Fuck around and leave your body in the woods. Trying to get my pockets on swell. Money getting low, guess I gotta flip some goods.
That's great.
I thought I quit for good, but here I am back at it like laws don't apply to me. Instead of war, all poverty. They got a war on drugs so police can bother me. I feel your pox started from the bottom, now it's time for me to feel the top. It ain't all about cash, but I'm definitely aftermath. So tell Connor that I wouldn't mind a deal with Doc. Ain't too many got the skill, I got the look, voice, work ethic, and the perseverance. Murking lyrics over 13 years and still hungry is my first appearance. So they be like,
who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off.
one and only, fam and acquaintances. I don't need no fucking homies. Told that custo running bucks you owe me. Slut, I don't wanna fuck just blow me. Rappers thinking they can really fuck with Joey. Must be drunker than my brother Opie at an open bar. They not close, so it's no cigar.
Joey pretty cocky for a local star.
Damn right, ho, I know I'm going hard. And I get better every single time I write. Everybody to the front when I'm behind the mic. Spit the illest shit and make them all rewind it like, man, hold up. Run that back. You hear what he say, man? He fucking spaz. I wish more rappers put time in their craft instead of only talking about the dimes they smash. Crimes in the cash, throw your rhymes in the trash. That shit belong in a landfill, bro. Next to the empty bottle of Advil. I had to pop when I listened to that whack shit, bro. Don't know how to act like a ratchet hoe. Cause a lot of racket like a Mackin', bro. And I'm back with that go-go gadget flow. And everybody's so intrigued, I got them asking, yo,
who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off.
Cost? Yeah, the price is right. Slinging that flight, no way. Yeah, I took control of my life. Cause I know I ain't gonna live that twice. Cost? Shit, the price is right. Slinging that flight, no way. Man, I took control of my life. Cause I know I ain't gonna live that twice. And I probably won't hit that twice. Flow mean, how you get that nice? Rap God, yeah, I spit that Christ. Joey Bottas Jackson's whip that mic. Say they wanna battle, better get back. Y'all ain't ready for the impact. It's a mismatch like showing up to a nuclear war with nothing but a cardboard shield and a bitch ass knife. I'm a real MC. Don't compare me to every time Dick and Harry who can spit that's white. Got love for Jelly Mac, Ritz, and White. Kells, Yellow Bronson, even Riff Raff's tight in his own way. But I'm in my own lane. Got a green card, need meds, no copay. Tell them hoes don't hate. Joey just donate. Only square biz, trying to make sure we both straight. Jose.
Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off. Who's that? It's called that dude that gets zips off. Fuck with him, get dumb right. Fuck with them and get ripped off.
Who's that? Ask about me. Ask about who's that? Ask about. Ask about who's that? Ask about. Ask about who's that? Ask about. Ask about.
Giggity, giggity, girt, giggity, giggity, girt. Got this girl on my line, man, she talking about sucking. Just roll something stupid, they ain't talking about nothing. That's the thing of the past. Look to the future, hop in the whipple, and flicker the boosters, and I giggity.
What up, though? You're watching Real Underground, baby! We got Mima in the background. It's Monday night at 10:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The time of times, yo. Let me kick a couple things to you right quick. I decided that from here on out for all future episodes of Real Underground, baby, I'm not going to feature any episode numbers. That shit got me all confused, and I felt like a bitch, so I'm going to go through the playlist and erase all the episode numbers, and then you can just look up Real Underground, baby, by your favorite artist featured on the show, and I had to say that. Okay, let's cut right into the business. We only got, we could do whatever we want, but we got about an hour to do the show. Okay, so I've been in talks with Joey Koff. Obviously, that's no secret that he's the guest. It's in the title of the show. But we had like a minuscule, 3-sentence weird conversation where I was unsure of exactly what was about to go down tonight. So let me, without further ado, introduce to you what is going to be a staple of this episode tonight. Featured for the first time a co-host on Studio 17 here, Real Underground, baby, live. I got Jeremiah with us. What up, Jeremiah?
What up? What up? The co-host here.
Hell
Team
yeah.
Koff in this bitch.
Team Koff in this bitch. Fuck yeah. How you doing?
Really good, man. I'm excited for this episode. Joey Koff.
Hell yeah.
My
Well,
favorite artist.
I put the bug in my ear, and so I had to follow through because I do whatever I can for you, Jeremiah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
One of the most underrated artists you guys are going to see today. Lyrical. Metaphors are dope. You guys, I think, are really going to check out Joey Koff, and I hope you like him.
Hell yeah. Give him a big yelling intro. Give him something big.
All right, folks. It's the minivan messiah. The man on the streets. Joey motherfucking Koff.
Whoop, whoop. What up, though?
Yeah, what's good? How's my hair?
Good in it.
All right, man. I've spent all night working on it.
Big
So,
Will.
Joey, that last video that we just seen, a lot of other great Flint rappers in it.
Yeah.
Carlito 810.
Yep. Nick T, Smack Diesel. Yep.
Bobby Savage, Nick T. You've been doing shit with them guys for a long time.
I thought I told you not to talk about that, man.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man. I always gotta show love to my people. My day ones, the people that were, been down with me from the start. So yeah, same team, same fam. As always.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, keeping your roots is important. It's just as important as evolving, I think. But you can evolve with your crew. It's.
Speaking of your roots, can you tell the chat how you started out as a rapper?
Yeah, well, I wrote my first song when I was 11. I really didn't take it serious. I just I wrote a song about killing people when I was 11 years old. So I guess that shows how psychotic I am. But I really didn't take it real serious until I was 17. That's why I did my first song. And then I started freestyling and just going around Flint, meeting different artists, and I started battle rapping, and then I ended up getting a record deal with the independent label, and so I was with them for several years, and I just honed my craft and just kept working on it.
Front Street Records, baby.
Yeah, Front Street Records. Yep. Yeah, they gave me a deal, put me in a nice studio back in the day, and kind of developed me as an artist. Nowadays there's not as much artist development. I feel like anybody can buy a freaking microphone and, download a beat off YouTube and call themselves an artist, But I came a long way, man. I experimented with a lot of different styles, even changed my name several times. So I feel like I'm a seasoned artist, and I'm still getting better.
What was one of the first names that you used as an artist, and what inspired you to evolve your name?
Well, my very first name when I was 11 years old and I wrote that song I told you about was Crazy J. And I guess that was the most simple thing. My name starts with a J. My name's Joe, and Crazy J. But then when I was a teenager and I was really trying to find myself, I had some really whack names, man. And my first name I ever battled under was Laser, and it stood for Lyrical Assassin Serving Excellent Rhymes. And like, I kind of knew it was whack, but it was the best thing I had. And then my brother one day, my older brother, he was like trying to take a nap, and I was like in the living room, like just talking, because I used to, well, I say used to, I guess I still do, but I talk a lot. And so I was just like running my mouth, and he's like, man, shut the fuck up, you fucking jabberjaw. And I was like, Jabberjaw, that's a pretty dope name. So then I called myself Jabberjaw for many years, and then I ended up with some advice from my label. We were trying to like reinvent me and whatever. So we ended up coming up with the name Joey Cough.
Whatever happened to Big Jab?
You know, that's like still my street name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that have known me for years still call me Jab. Like, the funny thing is, I've never really liked to be called Joey. Like, that's something like my mom and my sisters call me Joey. Like, it sounds like childish, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Joey Cough sounds like a character, kind of like a boss. And then, like, I do my little trademark cough, you know what I mean, and my ad libs and stuff. So it, you know, and Team Cough, you know, you got the shirt. Appreciate you repping. So it kind of goes together. It's like a brand, you know.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines was, you might be up on Cough, but trust me, you don't know Jab.
Right, yep. And a lot of people won't get that, but people like you that know me, you know, they're going to know that.
Yeah,
What is it at 11 years old that would like inspire you to start making music?
You know, my older, probably boredom, but I mean, it's kind of like Bubba Sparks said, you know, I ain't choose to rhyme, rhyming chose me. And when he said that line,
and like a nosebleed.
Yeah, it really resonated with me, man, because I never like thought like, yeah, I want to be a rapper. Like, it just one day I just started writing. I don't know why, but I always liked music. Like, I used to listen to, like, my older sister was a bad influence on me, and she had me listening to like NWA and 2 Live Crew and Snoop Dogg. And I mean, when I'm like 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
2 Live Crew.
Yeah.
I got a tape from the 2 Live Crew when I was young. Joe Cough, let me ask you if this is okay. How old are you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you my age, but it rhymes with 37.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I say I'm old school. You know what I'm saying?
With 39, so I just want to see where exactly you were at.
39.
As long as I'm younger than you guys, then you know.
Now, obviously, you give off the vibe. I think it goes without saying, but you are a juggalo, right, Joey Cough?
You know, I never considered myself a juggalo. I mean, I do like ICP and Psychopathic and that kind of stuff. I've been to the Gathering a couple times, but I was never like one of those kids that was like hardcore with it, you know. But I definitely support the juggalo movement, definitely, man.
Do you have a favorite Joker's card?
Honestly, no, I really don't. I'm not even going to get on here and try to act like I'm all super educated on that kind of stuff, because I'm not, but...
We got a lot of Juggalo viewers. Oh, could you tell us a story about when you performed at the Gathering?
Yeah, actually, I performed, was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I can't remember, man. Time flies when you're not having fun. But no, I was performing, and there's actually a song where I'm like shouting out a lot of celebrity names in the song, and I said a line about Tech Nine, and then I noticed towards the end of my song, I looked over to my left, and he was standing there. Him, Chris Calico, and someone else were like on a golf cart, but Tech Nine was like pointing at me and like smiling and whatever. And I gave him a shout out. There's a little video of it where I'm like Tech Nizzle or something. You know what I'm saying? And he it made me feel good to get like respect from him, because he's one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, so that made me feel really good.
Was that the same Gathering where you were throwing bags of weed?
Yeah, I got that song. It's the remix to that song, Yeah Yo, all I know is Yeah Yo. But anyways, I'm talking about like selling weed and like not fucking with coke, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I threw out a bunch of bags of free weed, and that was definitely a crowd pleaser, you know.
Sorry about that, Blake. Well, the show is like a show about you, Joey Cough. I love hearing these stories. I had to blank out there for the last 10 seconds there. Excuse me. But it also is a show where we feature music that you've produced. And I wonder, like, of all the projects that you've created, what is something that you think that, like, we need to listen to tonight? And especially it's one project that's hosted on your YouTube channel.
Well, I mean, I really like my latest video. It's called No Cap. Bald Lives Matter. It's an anthem for bald people. You know what I mean? And I just,
my cousin Iceman is bald as fuck.
yeah, I like to embrace my, you know, flaws. I don't even call them flaws. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you know, people, you know, differences is what makes the world interesting. So, you know, I just like the things that people might make fun of me about. I like to embrace them and kind of make fun of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm always talking about my own insecurities, trying to put them out there so people don't make fun of them and then make me feel bad. Is that basically it?
Yeah, like Eminem, like B-Rabbit, you know, he's like, I know everything you're gonna say about me, you know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a strategy, man. Like, because how can somebody hurt your feelings when you're talking shit about yourself, you know?
Yeah, I think
Bald Lives Matter. Fuck yeah, Sparrow.
810, that's Flint area code.
Yes, sir. That's my nephew, actually.
810 stuff representing tonight in the chat. I saw.
Yep, 810, man.
Hey, well, I hope I didn't bust up what you guys were saying a moment ago, but I want to get into one of these songs, and I thought we could play No Cap right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do it, man.
Oh hell yeah! All right, well, let's do it. That's it.
No lies detected.
No cap. Early 20s, started to go bald. Crying up in the sky like, no God. Why you do the young boy like this? All I get now are fat chicks and old broads. Stressed out to the max, I was so gone. Then I looked in the mirror like, hold on. I ain't about to cry like a punk. Give a if I look like a monk. I gotta be me. I gotta be free. No hair on my HEAD, but it's all G-O-O-D. Bald's in now. All the ladies love me. It goes perfectly with my dad vibe. I'm a sex symbol, no fat slob. Where you get that beat, Joe? Bam on the beat, slap squad. I got a rap job, but I don't care about the image. I used to be embarrassed, never seen without a fitted. I ain't even want to take it off for the anthem. Now I'm going raw. I know that I'm handsome. Hairline like Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis, iron like a lot of ill people. Rock a murder one, and it's not illegal, but the bald head be killing them. I feel real lethal, I be going so crazy. Looking like a newborn baby, or an old man like 80. But I ain't angry when these long hair dudes play me. Bro, you look too mangy and greasy. You probably got lice and fleas, a bunch of dandruff, who knows what else. Your girl don't want a girl, she wants a real man, send her here, and I might let her rub the scalp. No cap, I don't need no hat, I got a bald head and I'm a showdown. No hair, don't care, I'm out here looking like an old man. Used to be afraid to shave it, man, I thought it wouldn't grow back. Now I ain't rocking no cap, I'm going raw, no black. My hair, gee thanks, just lost it. You like my hair, gee thanks, just lost it. You like my hair, gee thanks, just lost it. You like my hair, gee thanks, just lost it. Bald head and I'm proud of it. Back in the day, they was clowning it. But I got the last laugh, no cat rap. I keep it 100, no counterfeit. So much drip, I could drown it. Bring your chick and I'm pounding it. When you go bald, you get more head. And on my big dome is where the crown can sit, cause I'm the bald head king. Peeping the scene, coming through looking like Mr. Clean. Your girl think of me when she flicking the beam. I used to be ashamed. I tried Rogaine, but it just ain't work. I was so hurt, feeling cursed at first. Then I started thinking, look at LeBron. He succeeded, even though his hairline is receded. What I tell a hater who be mocking and laughing, I ain't bald, man, I'm following the challenge. Just because your hair left, you ain't gotta be stranded. It's a new era now, you ain't gotta be capping. I said male pattern, baldness, still I'm getting mine regardless. Y'all be combing, y'all be washing, man, that must be so exhausted. I know cat, I don't need no hat, I got a bald head and I'm a showdown. No hair, don't care, I'm out here looking like an old man. Used to be afraid to shave it, man, I thought it wouldn't grow back. Now I ain't rocking no cap, I'm going raw, no cap.
Yo, that's Joey Koff with No Cap right here on Studio 17, real underground, baby. Yo, let me unmute you guys real quick. I did that so the song was playing. I got you.
Yeah, funny thing is, man, Baldy just called me while we were on break, and I was like, "Man, I'm on YouTube right now, man. I can't talk. I'm gonna send you a link." So that's kind of funny.
Shout out to Baldy.
Yeah, people are down with.
I love that South Side story, man.
Yeah, that was a jam, dude.
That shit goes hard.
Talk to me about. Well, let me start over. I really love the production value on the videos, and who's your producer?
So the beat was made by Bam on the beat, man. He's one of the most out cold producers ever, man. He's from Flint Town too, so shout out to Bam. And then the video was actually filmed and edited by Rose Productions. I've worked with them several times, man, and they're really good, really professional too. So if any artists out there that need video work, hit up Rose Productions.
They film a lot of rap battles also.
Yeah, they do. Yep, Alpha League and a lot of Flint leagues they did stuff for. Even KOTD they did photos for. So yeah, they're super legit, man.
King of the fuck! I haven't fucking watched any King of the Dot content in a minute, man. I might fucking spend all day watching freestyles tomorrow now. Shit.
Yeah, dude, I went down so many rabbit holes that, like, with them battles before, man. Spending nights, just hours watching battles.
Yeah, you like Blind Fury?
Yeah. He was just in Flint with Josh McKay, man. Did you see that?
Yeah. No, man.
Yeah, he went to Josh McKay's studio, bro, and they were fucking just going off, man.
He's a big juggalo, Blind Fury. I see him.
He's dope, bro. I mean, he could freestyle his ass off, and he can do impressions, and man, that dude is sick.
Yeah. I like to catch clips that get uploaded. I don't really watch the shows, but I definitely try to catch some of those clips when the algorithm throws them my way.
Yeah, he's tight, man.
Definitely somebody that I'd like to see on a gathering stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. Try to get his ass on the show, man. I mean, fuck.
So what's up? You said earlier that you did the gathering. You performed at the gathering.
Yeah, I performed there. Well, I technically performed there twice. The first year I performed there, I wasn't even scheduled. Like, well, I kind of was, but it was like some real underground. Like some dudes literally set up like a wood fucking pallet and just had me perform. But yeah, I actually performed there, and like I was on there and everything. Like on the schedule or whatever you call it, itinerary, whatever. Like was it 2 years ago or 3? I can't remember, man. But yeah, it was
3.
Was it 3 years ago?
3.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was fun, man. I'd love to do it again because
2018 was Whoopstock in Legend Valley, Ohio.
Yep, that's where it was. Yep.
Yo, that was one of the best gatherings for me. I really loved that one. Mostly everything went off without a hitch. What a great time.
Yeah, I had an amazing time, dude. It was insane.
Yeah. That's the last gathering that you got to go to?
Yeah. And then, because I think they only did one more after that, and then wasn't it in like Indiana, I think, or
no, there was a gathering in Oklahoma City in 2017. 2018
yeah,
was Ohio. Oh yeah, Shimmer Force was in Indiana, right?
Yeah. See, I didn't go to that one, and then like last year was COVID, so they didn't do it.
That one was a very unique one. Anyway, enough about the gathering. That's a great time, man. I know you know that, but well, actually, instead of enough about the gathering, I did want to ask you, what is it that got you to perform at the gathering? How did that fall into your lap?
I'm trying to think how it really happened. I mean, I know Baldy was really big on that, my boy Baldy Savage, and he was like my hype man and kind of like my unofficial manager at the time. And he talked to a guy, I think the guy that was doing that little stage on the pallet or whatever. I think he kind of like encouraged me to do it. But then like I know Light was really big into it at that time. He wasn't signed with Psychopathic at the time, but I know he was like well connected with them, and I just always respected their movement and everything. So a lot of people I know were like going to it. So I was like, I was kind of scared because, you like hear all these horror stories. Oh, this is a bunch of weird shit going on and crazy and drugs and blah, blah. But then when you go there, like, well, yeah, it's still a bunch of weird shit and drugs. So yeah, it's not really, no, but it's a lot cool. It's a lot more like love and community and like, it's different than you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I really had a great time. I didn't feel like an outsider. Like I felt like I belonged. Everybody was just so fucking cool. They show so much love. You know what I mean? And it's probably the best festival I've ever been to, honestly.
Yeah, I've been to a couple punk festivals out at Legend Valley. Actually, I went to some NoFX Camp Anarchy shows, and it's just a different mood.
Yeah, and it's cool there because you can do what you want. Like, there's really not any rules. Like, basically, don't beat anyone up. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt anyone. Like, other than that, you can get fucked up. You know, you camping, you can eat, drink, fucking do whatever you want, man. You know, and there's even cops there, but they don't bother you. You know?
Yeah. Every experience I've had there has been a pretty positive one.
Yeah,
Oklahoma City sucked shit. I hated that one, but everything else was good.
Man, my friend was actually on the way there. He was like driving like a motorhome or something. And he was like driving for hours. And he realized he like took a wrong turn and like turned right back around. And he's like, you know what? That's a sign that it wasn't meant to be. I'm just going back home. Fuck it, man.
What?
Yeah, it was kind of funny, man.
That's crazy. I would just get pissed off.
But that's a long drive from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma.
Yeah, I did it with a big 28-foot camper from the early 80s.
Wow.
And I didn't understand driving, and I didn't want to pay for toll roads. So I took the long way and almost got lost, and then almost ran out of gas. And it took us like 27 hours to get there, basically from Detroit.
You spent more in gas than you would have on paying the toll, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Trying to save a fucking $1.50 or something.
Yeah, I didn't get it. So I said, well, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to take every toll road home and take the shortest route. And the tolls were only about the cost of a half a tank of gas, where I would have burned a whole tank going around.
Live and learn, man.
Yeah, it was 27 hours to get there. It was 22 hours to get back.
And that's the thing, man. People, it always sounds fun until you're like 15, 20 hours in, and you're like a little kid. Like, are we there yet? You know, it's just excruciating doing that much driving, I think, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I hate driving. Only about 4 to 6.
I like driving, but not 20, 25 hours. Like, that's just
fuck all that. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
man. Well, so you were saying earlier that you wrote your first song around 11, and then did you like start compiling, beats and lyrics?
Well,
steady.
I remember writing that song, and then I remember I wrote like a parody because I used to really be into like Weird Al. Like, that was actually the first concert I went to was Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh,
So
really?
I remember that Green Day song, do you have the time, the basket case or whatever. Like, I remember I wrote a remake to that about my friend who was like fat, and I was like making fun of him for being fat, you know what I'm saying? But, so I wrote a parody to that. And then anyways, when I was like I quit writing for a while. Then when I was like 14, I moved in with my mom, like out in the country. There was like nothing to do. So I just was like writing, but I never liked my voice. I always thought I had a shitty voice. So I like never had the confidence to actually try to pursue it. You know what I mean? I just was like a good writer. But like I said, when I was like 17, I actually recorded my first songs. And then from there, I just felt like I got better. And then people started actually liking what I was doing. So that gave me more confidence to pursue it.
What is it from 11 to 17 that would continue to motivate you to make music? And what also today, like motivates you to continue making music?
Well, I think then, a lot of it maybe was just boredom because, like I said, I was kind of out in the country. I was the new kid, so I really didn't have a lot of friends. And I always had that love for music, man. Like, I just remember like when Eminem came out and like Big Punisher, and then Tupac was like a huge influence. Like, you know what I mean? I just like loved rap. I just loved it. And I was always been a writer. I've always wrote like poems and even like rock songs. And I just loved to write. That was just something that I loved to do. And then, like getting love and respect for it. Cause when I was a kid, I always wanted to be the center of attention. You know what I mean? When I was in class, I was like the class clown. So I think rap was like a way that I could like get attention without getting in trouble, and now honestly, I'm not even as motivated as I used to be, because I think like when you're younger you got more time and all that, and then as you start getting props or whatever, you kind of get burned out. But now I'm kind of at the point I just make music just because I like it. It's an outlet to express my emotions, you know what I'm saying?
You don't have any specific agenda. You just want to keep making music.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still like working on a project. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like.
I mean, you got a big ass recording booth in your bedroom. Right now.
Yeah, look. Yeah, no excuses, man. Oh, I couldn't get to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't afford a engineer, whatever. But yeah, I just love music. In fact, but earlier today, before the show, I was just writing something. I got some beats from Gaza. I don't know if you guys know him, Brady Gaza. Yeah, but from the Artful Dodgers. Yeah, I was, some beats he sent me. I was just fucking with, and I just like doing it. It's just fun, man. It's like I said, it's an outlet. Like if I don't do music for a while, I get kind of depressed, you know what I mean? And then once I do music, it's like a release. I just feel better. It doesn't matter if it goes viral or whatever happens. I just feel good about it.
Feels better than coming.
Man, about the same.
What is like I want to go ahead, Jeremiah. Sorry.
I was just thinking, since Joey told that story about how he was a class clown and all that stuff, I think we should roll into the song "Hey Kids," which is featuring Brady Gaza.
Yep, there we go. It's perfect.
Yeah, I think that's great. Great video.
Rose Productions did the Hey Kids video as well, so you guys will see the creativity.
Definitely.
Some people in the chat, which is basically unheard of in my entire life, are actually hating on Weird Al Yankovic.
Fuck that.
So I guess I know when I start pulling wrenches later, I know who's fucking wrench to pull.
Well, I mean, look, now that I'm a grown man, yeah, it's kind of corny, but when you're a kid, you think that kind of humor is funny. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
music on now very nostalgically and love it very much. Something that I haven't done in a while, but something that I enjoyed previously.
Yeah, I played some for my 6-year-old son, and he actually was cracking up. He was, entertained by it. It's good, clean fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love Weird Al Yankovic.
Me too, man.
We just saw him in a movie.
So entertaining.
Oh, we just saw
costume changes and
he puts on he's a badass performer, man.
Man. Great entertainer.
Yeah, Mima, my girlfriend here, and we just watched a movie the other night called How to Be a Latin Lover, and it's this pretty funny comedy. Has Salma Hayek in it, and the main guy whose name I can't recall. And Weird Al was at the wedding, in the wedding.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to watch that, but only for Salma Hayek, honestly.
Oh, it was a birthday party? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was performing Happy Birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that was a fucking awesome. And then he's all like shocked and shit.
And he's talented. He can play several instruments. I mean, the guy is really talented.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I'd get lynched for it.
For me, Weird Al Yankovic, like, I've been down with Weird Al Yankovic since before I was a juggalo. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was getting Columbia House CDs in the mail, I'm just going through the list looking for all the Weird Al. I had every single Weird Al Yankovic CD through Columbia House. Right up until Amish Paradise. I never got that album. And then after that, he released Running with Scissors. So right around Amish, I still liked Amish Paradise.
Wasn't that one called Bad Hair Day? I think the name of the album. Yeah.
Amish Paradise.
That was like the last one I believe that I bought. And then after that, I kind of like grew out of it. But yeah, I'll still every now and then go on YouTube and watch some of the shit,
Yeah. Like I got to see him live a couple times, once in Ann Arbor, once here at the casino in Windsor.
Yeah, that was my first concert ever. I was in 6th grade and I seen him at the Clio Amphitheater, man. And like Maya was saying, he changes outfits and it was entertaining, man. It was. Oh, yeah. I'll never forget it.
That sounds awesome as hell, man.
Yeah, it was.
So like you do a lot of funny music. Like there's a lot of comedy in your raps, and that's like really transparent to see.
I laugh to hide the pain.
Is there other music that I want to also get into Jeremiah's playlist, but is there any music that that you've made that's on the more serious side of things?
Yeah, well, like I think on every album I got some serious songs. On my Some People's Children album, there's a song called Dark Days that's pretty serious. Yep, right there. And even a lot of my songs that maybe even when there's humor in them, there's still reality in them. I still talk about certain elements of my life in them. On my new project I'm working on, I actually got some more serious songs on there too, man. I got a song, about a lady, and some more real life songs. So you'll be hearing more real shit from your boy Kaw.
I had a difficult time finding Dark Days on YouTube. Is there another similar track that might be hosted there?
Yeah, I don't know if it's on there or not. It should be on there, but I'm trying to think.
What about Space?
Yeah, Space ain't really like totally real. Let me see. I'm gonna look on my phone real quick to see.
Hell yeah, no problem. Well, he's looking one up. Jeremiah, why don't you fire me one off your playlist and I'll get that queued up as well.
Oh, I said we should play Hey Kids.
Well, even songs, go ahead and play Kids, but even on songs like Post To and songs like that, like they're not totally serious, but I say real shit in the song, you know.
I love Post To. We can play that, Blake.
Which one?
Posed To. POS.
Yeah, and by the way, in that video, Post To, man, my boy Johnny, man, rest in peace. He plays one of the like police officers or detectives or whatever in the video, man. He actually passed away, so R.I.P. to Johnny. I want to say that.
That's funny. I love the officers in that.
Yeah, and the other dude was my uncle, man, my Uncle Spooky. So yeah, they looked real legit. They played the role, you know, quite properly.
I like him.
For the No Cap video, I forgot to ask when you were working with the production company. So what's up? Did they provide the extras for you?
No, I got those. Well, they helped me get like one or two of the girls, I think, actually. But other than that, like I got all the people that came out and held the Bald Lives Matter signs up pretty much myself. Just, you know, like people that follow me on social media and stuff. I made posts about it and, you know, invited them all, you know, just all bald people welcome, you know.
Yeah. If you got hair, get the fuck out of hair.
Get the fuck out of hair.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's jump into another song here. This is Posed To by Joey Koff.
Can you turn my vocals up? Now y'all gotta deal with me. We gotta deal with this motherfucker again. He just won't quit. Yo, you can't stop me, you can only hope to contain me. Joey going hard like coke in the 80s. Cold with the flow, cause my mom got high when she was pregnant. So I've been dope since a baby. True Flintstone, represent the home, but I'm angry. All my folks broken, they shady. Everybody knows I'm the hardest rapper spitting in my city, but they hate, so they don't wanna say me. Fuck, you can overlook me, pussy. I will never let a rapper cook me. It took me a long ass time to get where I'm at now, and I will never back down. If you push me, it could be the last time that you ever take a breath. The other night, a piece of boy got laid to rest. It ain't nothing every day, another shameful death. Aim straight for the dome, you can bring it back. Y'all really condone that gunplay, but they make it a must here to pack a gun. I think when I was young, I had paint chips mixed in my Captain Crunch. I'm thrown off like a bad pitch, doing good girl with a bad bitch. I know I won't be happy, bro. That's why I'm getting mad rich. I deserve to get paid well. Old school, but I age well. When I was young, I went to church just so I could raise hell. I'm in a mental prison, even though I'm low on brain cells. That's probably why I dropped out on the last day of grade 12. Behave well? Shit, no. Maybe that's why my kids don't. Leading by example. Got my hands full, but my fists closed. I might joke, but I mean business. On my grind, I mean business. I'm usually a nice guy, but it's hard to be in this mean business. Stayed true when my team didn't. Signed a deal, but never seen riches. They left me in a filthy hole, but I dug myself out deep trenches. I've lost and failed, been tossed to jail. Rode a crazy train and went off the rail, but I ain't off the rail. So when they thought that they had my coffin nail, Joey Koff prevailed. And I'm killing shit like I'm supposed to. Feeding the fam like I'm supposed to. Going hard like I'm supposed to. Hit the beat and go post to. Handle mine like I'm supposed to. Hold it down like I'm supposed to. And I just begun, I got more to come. If y'all think I'm done, you got no clue. Killing shit like I'm supposed to. Feeding the fam like I'm supposed to. Going hard like I'm supposed to. Hit the beat and go post to. Handle mine like I'm supposed to. Hold it down like I'm supposed to. And I just begun, I got more to come. If y'all think I'm done, you got no clue. No clue what I'm gon' do. Make dough, but I'm broke too. Cause if I ain't got 6 figures, in my opinion, that's no loot. You're a new hoe, that's old news. I get chose, I don't choose. You a 4-track, I'm Pro Tools. Y'all process, I'm Whole Foods. I'm real talk, y'all hearsay. I'm a chick magnet, y'all queer bait. Y'all steady rapping about fucking hoes, but wear clothes that appear gay. Y'all like blunts, I like J's. If she cook right, I might stay. I talk shit in polite ways like fuck you, have a nice day. I wasn't raised to be so damn rude, but the pain I went through caused Joe's bad mood. Gotta feed the fam like a grown man do, but if we ain't real close, get your own damn food. I'm a cold ass dude, fuck some hoe ass moves. As a youngin', I would hustle, make a dough ass school. Fuck how much wood coulda woodchuck chuck. Tell me how many packs could a dope man move? Pro with the grams, but I'm programmed to kill a beat cause I'm so damn true to this hip hop shit. While these kids drop shit that ain't got no soul like some old ass shoes. Tell me sell out, tell them no can do. Brain real loose, missing both ends screws. Got no tattoos, so ain't no one getting under my skin. And if you hate my last shit, I got more bad news. I'm killing shit like I'm supposed to. Feeding the fam like I'm supposed to. Going hard like I'm supposed to. Hit the beat and go postal. Handle mine like I'm supposed to. Hold it down like I'm supposed to. And I just begun, I got more to come. If y'all think I'm done, you got no clue. Killing shit like I'm supposed to. Feeding the fam like I'm supposed to. Going hard like I'm supposed to. Hit the beat and go postal. Handle mine like I'm supposed to. Hold it down like I'm supposed to. And I just begun, I got more to come. If y'all think I'm done, you got no clue.
Yo, Joey Koff, this is dope. Man. I like the music that you make, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
I make it for you, big guy. That's why I got my shirt off. I'm trying to be like you, man.
I know you've been thinking about me.
Actually, the real reason is tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so I had to show off this taco meat, you know.
Poco Loco.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some seasoning. All right, enough of the bad jokes.
I got you. It's all good. Let's jump into another song right now. I want to feature a little bit more music. We can go past the hour if you got the ambition, but we only got 20 minutes left. So, Jeremiah,
It's whatever, man.
Or, Joey, I'm sorry. Did you?
I was gonna do some Bible study tonight, but I guess I'll sit here with you heathens instead.
That's cool. Did you end up finding the song, Joey, that you wanted?
I was gonna, but then I got distracted by
good music.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Jeremiah, why don't you help me out by firing off another one on that playlist you got?
I was gonna say, "Hey kids," since we were talking about it, or "Space," one of the two, whichever one comes up first. I like both.
Hey Kids featuring Gaza.
Yeah.
You know, I actually don't even want to hear the real song, because some of the shit that I talk about actually ended up not even being true in it. So I don't really want to talk about it. It's kind of a long story, but like I thought it was true at the time, but then no, the Dark Days song.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, everybody can check it out for themselves, but
It's a good song. I like
yeah,
it.
some of the shit that I said happened, I actually found out wasn't even what I thought it was. But anyways, now everybody's gonna look at it, like listen to it. Here.
Well, I put Dark Days in on YouTube. I couldn't find it, so
These
Good.
dark days.
Good.
You know, feeling so cloudy. I like that song.
oh, you do some coronavirus raps and stuff.
Yep, I got a song, Pandemic.
I
Fuck
see
your
that here.
taxes.
It's not it's just a picture, like it's not actually like a video, but you can still play it, you know what I'm saying? And
Joey's
it's-
got a song about Bernie Sanders, man.
Yeah, I don't want to play that either.
I know.
All right, well, I got two lined up, so let's play a couple more tracks back to back here so we can shove some more music down.
Shove it down their throat.
Exactly right. So we're going to play Hey Kids featuring Gaza, and also I got Pandemic lined up here.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Koff, they're ready for you.
All right, I'll be right out.
Hey kids, say hi. I'm about to introduce y'all to the new guidance counselor. His name is Mr. Koff. He's a heck of a man. Now everybody stand. Let's give him a hand.
Thanks, it's an honor to be here. I'ma help y'all make the most of the school year. But first, I think it's essential to tell you about my background and my credentials. I grew up a fucking screw up.
Yo, Mr. Koff, you can't cuss.
My bad, I won't too much. Thanks for expressing concern. Now let me share my story and some of the lessons I've learned. My parents divorced before I was born, they just split. And that taught me when the going gets tough, just quit. I used to get hit by my dad, he wasn't mean. He was simply teaching me that violence solves everything. I used to get picked on, which only helped prepare me for life and caused me to be self-aware. So if somebody's fat or ugly, you constantly need to remind them, because honesty's the best policy. At 13, I got in trouble for stealing. Come to find out, my cousin was the one who was squealing. So now I'm teaching y'all what I was taught. Do your crime by yourself so you won't get caught.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Koff. Now, students, is there any questions out there for Mr. Koff?
Hi, Mr. Koff. My name is Emily, and I'd like to know, how do I decide what I want to be when I grow up?
That's a great question. First of all, a vocation is overrated. I'm only doing this because it's part of my probation.
What the heck?
Consider your location. We live in Flint, so your goals should be low aim. I suggest something so basic, you can get into it with practically no training. Now let me think. Okay, I got an answer. When you grow up, you'd make a great exotic dancer. Think about it. You get to be on stage. You can make your own hours, plus you get paid every day. You can even change your name. It's a blessing. Problem solved. Now you're welcome. Next question.
Hi, my name is Eric. I have a question that involves my parents. The other day when they were gone, I snuck in their room. I found something I think is drugs. I don't know what to do.
Well, first of all, don't call the police. All they'll do is put you in jail. Now listen closely. Do you know your own address?
Yes.
Okay, write it down on this paper. Then later when you get home, make sure no one is looking. Grab the drugs, then go outside and put them in your mailbox. And they'll be gone by tomorrow. By the way, don't tell nobody else about our combo.
All right. That was very helpful. Now, Mr. Koff, do you have any final words of advice for these students?
Before I go, I got some golden rules. Stay in drugs, don't use school.
Okay.
And time goes by fast. Text while you drive so you can multitask. Don't use condoms because they take away the feeling. Plus you get more tax money if you claim more children. Don't care for others. If you do, you will be filled with sorrow. And why do today what you can put off till tomorrow? If you're bored, it's fun to play with power wires. And don't forget, only you can start a forest fire. Only eat yellow snow and always look one way before you cross the road.
Hey, kids.
So how'd I do?
Yeah, you're definitely fired.
We're all gonna die. Yeah, that boy sick like Corona. Sicker than flu or pneumonia. Hand sanitizer and soap. You better keep them up on you. Stronger than swine or Ebola. Homie, don't get any closer. They cannot cure me, and if you get near me, I promise your life will be over. Yeah, that boy sick like Corona. Sicker than flu or pneumonia. Hand sanitizer and soap. You better keep them up on you. Stronger than swine or Ebola. Homie, don't get any closer. They cannot cure me, and if you get near me, I promise your life will be over. I'm airborne with this virus. Ain't no stopping this crisis. More scary than ISIS. I got them all frightened. They trying to fight it, but they just ignited. I keep showing up everywhere uninvited. I know that they don't want me here in the slightest. They would not ever do business with me. Now they paying the prices. I'm leaving them lifeless. Loose when I get in the booth, but they say I'm the tightest. Proving them wrong because I spit it so righteous. Meat on the mic, but they say I'm the nicest. King of the kitchen. When cooking, they know that I'm seasoned. I'm bringing the spices. Treat every beat like a toilet. I'm stocked up on TV. That's why the store ain't got no items. My writing is top shelf. Y'all can't reach this man's peak. I'm soaring so damn high, I think I'm orbiting. About to turn your life to a horror scene. Better quarantine your whole fam. Any one of y'all can't get it. I'm a beast like Dan Severn. Better prep for this pandemic. Hey, you can get a mask or a bodysuit, but it still won't stop the invasion. This ain't Caucasian, black, Arab, or Asian. My music is catchy. I guess I'm contagious. So you better stay in the house when you play this. I'm taking your breath away. Yes, I am dangerous. They need ventilators. I'm shutting the game down. There ain't no spectators or beer in these cases. Yeah, that boy sick like Corona. Sicker than flu or pneumonia. Hand sanitizer and soap. You better keep them up on you. Stronger than swine or Ebola. Homie, don't get any closer. They cannot cure me, and if you get near me, I promise your life will be over. Yeah, that boy sick like Corona. Sicker than flu or pneumonia. Hand sanitizer and soap. You better keep them up on you. Stronger than swine or Ebola. Homie, don't get any closer. They cannot cure me, and if you get near me, I promise your life will be over.
Hell yeah.
Yo, dog, when I was young.
I'm back, man. Why, sorry I'm late. Why you got your shirt off, man? That's fucking weird, bro.
Dog, this.
That's
listen,
weird as fuck, bro.
Let me tell you something, okay?
I wouldn't have came on if I would have known that, dude.
Bro, let me tell you this. Calm down. Listen, I got to tell you something right now. I'm sorry. What was the name of the song that we just heard previously?
I don't fucking know. Oh, Hey Kids and Pandemic.
Yo, Hey Kids fucking dominates because at the end of the first verse, you're just basically talking about if you're going to commit a crime, do it alone. That's the advice that you give the children. And when I was a teenager, that was definitely some real advice that my actual father gave me. So Hey Kids quickly rose to the top tonight as my favorite track that you've put out.
And see, that's like we were talking, like there's reality in most of my songs, even though that is a humorous song. Like a lot of the stuff I was saying, like about my cousin snitching on me when I was a kid or whatever, like that's true. You know what I mean? There is reality. I used to get bullied and whatever. Like there's reality to that, you know?
Yo, the videos are dope too, man. I know I said that earlier, but I really like the production value of the videos. You know, it really complements the lyrics that you're putting down.
Thank you, man. I try.
Yeah, I love it.
One thing that I want to mention, like some of your old parody videos are still up on your Real Names channel.
Yeah. I got one to the We Be Steady Mobbin'. I got a remake to that Lil Wayne song. And then I got one, Catch Me in My Snuggie. It's a remake of Teach Me How to Dougie. Yeah, that's like real old, man. I mean, I filmed those literally on like an old school camcorder.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I was just thinking about it because we were talking about parodies with Weird Al, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I mean, some of that shit's still up.
And even like on my mixtape Retard Strength, I got some parodies on there too. So I always keep that kind of stuff going on, you know.
Oh yeah. What I think's another cool thing, you know how Juggalos always have problems with the porta potties at the gathering.
Yeah.
Joey's cover of his CD, his new CD, newest, is pushing over the porta potty.
Yep.
I don't know if you're oh my glare, but see him coming out of the porta potty.
That's fucking hilarious. I didn't realize my mic.
Just so you know, that was actually photoshopped. I wasn't really in a porta potty for people that actually. I know you guys don't think that, but there probably are people. Like, actually, I've literally had people ask me, "How'd you get in a porta potty, dude?" Like, bro.
Yeah, because you're a pretty tall guy.
Technology, you know.
Now, for people that enjoy the music tonight and want to find more of you, but they don't consume the majority of their music through YouTube.
Well, they can go to the Genesee County Jail. It's on South Saginaw Street. I don't know the address. No, you can go to joeykoff.com. Pretty much, and you can sign up for my mailing list. You can also you can get a lot of free music and news and updates on there. Also, pretty much on every social network, my name is Joey Koff. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything. It's Joey Koff. So, yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I need to add some content. I haven't updated this website in a while, but you can definitely get my stuff on there, you know.
Yeah, you have contests once in a while on there.
Yep, yeah, I do giveaways, man. I gave away some Beats headphones. What I give away last time? Some money.
I won $20.
Yeah, even he won some money, you know.
I did, man. That was a while ago. But yeah, I won $20 once.
Yeah, so tell me I'm cool and I'll pay you. I mean, it's that simple.
Sounds like Swagnito. Actually, we tell Swagnito that he's not cool and he still pays us.
Damn.
You know, I wanted to ask you. It seems like a bad idea, but I wanted to ask you what you thought about maybe bringing Big Will on the show. But I haven't seen him in the chat in a few minutes.
Boo, bitches!
Boo!
Yeah, that was his little trademark. Yeah, I don't care. I'm cool with Big Will.
Have you ever done a show that Big Will hosted?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have.
Like to share the tale of working with Big Will?
Oh well, he got really drunk and was just yelling very loudly on the mic. In fact, you know what? So I did some with him at I think Raspberries that he hosted. There was another one he hosted at Chips. On,
I was there with Top Authority.
And I think I was doing. It was also my record release too. And so I was wearing a LeBron James jersey, and which I'm not even a huge LeBron fan, but my friend just literally like let me wear his jersey, so I'm just like, all right, cool, I'll wear it. You know what I mean? And the Cavaliers actually lost that night, and so I was wearing his Cavaliers jersey, and as soon as I walked in, Big Will was on the mic, and he was like, oh, look at this fucking Joey Koff with this LeBron jersey. Ha ha, that's why they lost tonight. And I'm like, bro, you're like literally dissing me at my fucking record release party, man. Fuck you, dude. I don't feel bad for none of the criticism you get, man, you son of a... You know, he deserves it, man. Normally I'd stick up for somebody like that, but like, hey, man, you want to, you know, cut me down.
I remember that shit.
But he's funny, man. I like Big Will.
I sent him a message and asked him if he could come on, so maybe he will.
Yeah, Big Will.
All right. Well, it'd be a pleasure. Is there enough room on the screen for him though, or like
we'll figure it out?
Okay. As long as he don't have his shirt off, man, because I'm definitely getting off if he does. I'm sorry. But...
Yo, coming in with the support, we got Big Will.
Speak of the fucking devil.
Flint Towns.
Yeah, Blake hit me up. So yeah.
Okay.
What up?
Cheers.
How you doing, bro? Long time no see. How's trailer park life treating you?
It's all right, man. It's all right. Same as yeah.
Yeah, hopefully there's not a tornado.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good at all. I mean, whatever. If it's meant to be blown away, it's gonna be blown away.
I had to come right at him this time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Give them 1-2.
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Have to, right? Fuck.
No, good to see you though, man.
So yeah, what up, hey Blake? Yeah, Blake messaged me, says, can you come on? I'm like, yeah.
Well,
okay, so here we are.
You're a regular on this channel, Big Will.
All right.
Well, I am. And, you should watch tomorrow night at 10 o'clock when me and Blake over here do Big and Butter.
Big and Butter.
Big Will were both.
That sounds like this porno I watched one time.
Damn.
Sponsored by Country Crock.
Well, yeah. No, definitely not. Calm down. No, not. It's like real butter.
Last show with Hatch.
Yeah, that was dope. That dude's sick, man. Hatch, are you guys up on Hatch? Yeah, he's real lyrical, man. I actually want to do a track with that guy. Yeah, he's good, man.
When was your last live?
Oh shit, it was last year at Backroads out in Holly. Light actually booked me for that show.
When was that? What date was that?
Fuck, I don't know. It's on my website.
March 2nd?
March 1st, March 2nd, yeah.
Right. Oh, it literally was a year ago, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything basically went on lockdown around the 21st. So
time flies when you're doing drugs, you know. Fuck, man. But no, that was a dope ass show, man. That was a really fun show.
Last was one of the
it was. Yeah, Prime Suspects, they always kill it, you know.
Yeah.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah. Catastrophe and his brother, you know what I'm saying? They killed it. Shiesty Smooth.
Well, they were supposed to perform at the Project Born show, but the set wasn't working, so they pushed them back to that night. So
damn, that sucks.
Worked out.
Yeah, well, yeah, it worked out because I got to see him. So
yeah. True.
Yeah, Hatch put it down that night, man.
Yeah, that dude's sick, man. He's seasoned, man. He's good. He's got his act together. You know what I'm saying?
He's got that chopper style flow.
He's just got bars, man. That's why I got to work with that dude. He's on the list for sure, man.
Hell yeah.
Joey has witnessed the host of hosts, Big Will, host the show many of times.
Yeah. Sure.
So
he was.
I was trying to block it out, but thanks for reminding me, everybody. No, wait. You know what? When Big Will's not drunk,
some of your performance, it's okay. I try to forget about him. You know, it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, listen. When you're not drunk, you're all right. I remember I went to a show one time you're hosting, and you're like, "I'm not getting drunk till after the show this time," and so that was a good decision, man.
Yeah. Well, there's been a few where I've been like lit. Yeah.
Did he get drunk anyway?
No,
I don't think so. And I've even did that because I used to think like, oh, I sound better when I'm drunk, but I just sound better to me. You know what I mean? Because you don't really realize how fucking annoying you are and how sloppy you are. So like now, if I do a show, I might have like a drink or two, but I don't get wasted until after my show.
Right. Don't get too wasted. Don't get too wasted. Right.
Yeah. Professional.
But some people can do 6 shots on stage and still fucking sound good rapping. So I mean, you know, it's all about a person, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta, like I said, self-awareness. You gotta know your limitations. You know what I mean?
So I seen Nitty do like 5 shots on stage. It sounded great.
I like drinking on stage a little bit in between songs or whatever. You know, it helps calm the nerves. And then if people don't like your shit, you just dump booze on them. You know what I mean? Like you want to boo, give me booze, I'll give you booze. Get it? Booze.
I remember right before that that first New Year's Eve show I did at Raspberries. Remember that one, the Project Born and Optimo show?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, a couple weeks before that, Nick T got in a little trouble there because he was throwing beer on people out of the bottle.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, man. Yeah, that dude he's an animal, man. I think he's doing pretty good nowadays, though. I think he cleaned his act up, you know what I mean?
I remember one show he did, this motherfucker, after he stopped drinking, I'm like, wow. He had his cup of coffee in his hand asking me when he was going on every 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's all like weird.
It's amped up.
He's extreme with everything he does, whether it's positive, negative, whatever it is. He's full blown, man.
Dude's
but that's my dude, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Nick T, man.
Hell yeah.
He's a good guy, man.
Especially when him and Bernie are together, man. That's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Those guys get me laughing.
So another song you could play is Never Sleep. We haven't played that yet. That's a pretty good video.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
unless you had something else in mind, it don't matter to me. I've seen them all, before, honestly.
Never Sleep is good.
I was even there. I was even in a couple of my own videos, believe
Your
it or
son
not.
makes me laugh at it.
Yeah.
And shout out to
all right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. But
hey, thanks for the big Will segment on Real Life.
Thanks for the cameo, bro. Stay in touch, man.
And Blake, you better get ready to drink those 4 beers, equivalent of a 40 Saturday night. Don't let us down with that.
All right, I'm gonna do my best. You got it, Big Will. I'm gonna start chugging Pepsi.
Stop trying to give your spot away to everybody, too. By the way, stop.
I'm gonna chug Pepsis all week to challenge myself.
Well, I think tomorrow night you should get yourself a 6-pack of Corona for Big and Butter, and we'll start there.
We'll see what happens. Okay, we'll talk about it off this show.
Will.
All right, later, Will.
Yo, shout out Big Will for coming out. Thanks for telling us a Big Will story, Joey. I appreciate that. I did bring up Never Sleep. You want to jump into another track, and maybe we can go another 10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah, let's get it. I'm going to take a nap while you play Never Sleep, so just wake me up when it's over,
All right, hell yeah. Here we go. This is Never Sleep. I didn't realize my mic was muted the whole time. I did do a sick intro. Sorry.
Wait, I see you. I never sleep. Always on my job. I never sleep. Your boy be going hard. I never sleep. I'll do that when I die. But even when I'm not awake, I keep that money on my mind. These streets crazy, this beat crazy. That's why I gotta hit both hard. I flip to eat, I got kids to feed, and I guarantee they won't starve. Rain or shine, day and night. Wanna get hits? Take a hike. You can take the pipe, but you ain't my wife. Cause I gave this game my whole heart. I'm full blown, all in. That squad car I got tossed in. Mouth closed, fuck y'all questions. I stay true cause I'm authentic. No name dropping, y'all ain't locking up my plugs. They gon' stay popping. I don't play games, that's Klay Thompson. Y'all face swapping, I stay shopping. I'm sweeping the market. I keep it, I cheap it, I spark it, but stay on my job. Stay on my job. I reach for the target. I pedal, no reason to park it. I'll rest when I die. I'm trapping, I'm jugging, I'm jabbing, I'm betting, I hooking with cushion, a crack that I cook in the lab. When I'm rapping, I'm savage, and track, get a whooping, ain't no pulling back, cause I'm pushing. I never sleep. Always on my job. I never sleep. Your boy be going hard. I never sleep. I'll do that when I die. But even when I'm not awake, I keep that money on my mind. Let's get it. I never sleep. Always on my job. I never sleep. Your boy be going hard. I never sleep. I'll do that when I die. But even when I'm not awake, I keep that money on my motherfucking When I'm 6 feet, I'll get sleep. Till then, it's red eyes, bloodshot. When my heart stops, then I guess it's bedtime. I'm maxed out at that red line. I'm trying to sell, so text mine. I'm responding fast cause I got that gas. Plus, I'm mobile like Exxon. If I travel outside of the county lines, then I gotta add a little bit of text to it. So the plug, it be fun, I bet I can't move it. Homie gave a green light, so I ran through it. Cash advance, not a stash, I'ma add to it. I'll be doing numbers like a motherfucking master to get a little number, then the money I get back to it. Making trap music, you can play and move it back to. I'll be rapping for the real OGs. PF5, fuck CSI. We grind AM to PM, no sleep till I'm RIP. I'm all about MONEY. Catch me out in BFE, always in a rush like GSP. I'm self-employed, but ain't no sick days or vacation. I stay on my J.O.P. I never sleep. Always on my job. I never sleep. Your boy be going hard. I never sleep. I'll do that when I die. But even when I'm not awake, I keep that money on my mind. Let's get it. I never sleep. Always on my job. 24/7. I never sleep. Your boy be going hard. 365. I never sleep. I'll do that when I die. But even when I'm not awake, I keep that money on my motherfucking mind. I'm making moves, paying dues while y'all pushing snooze. I love to sleep, but I can't right now, cause I hate to lose. I used to stay up getting throwed, sleeping way past noon. Now I'm in the van, gotta chase that loop. About to turn this bitch to a Maybach soon in due time. I ain't trying to do time. Fuck bars in the pen, I'm writing bars with this pen. I'ma make it happen regardless. My circumstances ain't relevant, all excuses is useless. Took my bumps and my bruises, I'm trying to juggle this music with all the hustling I'm doing. My city never sleeps either, they up from drugs they be doing. Shooting up dogger, they ootin'. Bitches stay prostituting, shady like Russian collusion. But ain't no Trump or no Putin, just motherfuckers disputing, feuding and squabbing for scraps. Kamikazes, they act like zombies and bodies get bagged. This for my insomniacs, it ain't no option to slack. Just keep clocking around the clock, we ain't got time for no naps. I never.
You kind of do sleep a lot, though.
And shut up.
Joey, wake up. The video's over.
Hey, where am I?
Hey, we're still doing Real Underground, baby, live right here on Studio 17 featuring you, Joey
I
Cobb.
thought we were doing fake mainstream grown up.
Sounds legit.
But I guess it's Real Underground Baby. Damn.
Yo, listen, man, we hit the 1 hour mark. We went a little bit over here, and I just want to chop it up for another minute or two before we jet. But I got to just say thank you again for, giving us your time and supporting the show. I really appreciate that,
Hey, it was my pleasure, man.
Shout out.
If you do any online stuff, we're always like welcome to you. It's an open door here. If you want to come and premiere some music or simply come and hang out on any of the shows that we do. I actually do a show where it's me and Big Will hosting, and that's tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. So if you're around and you want to chill, it's just talking shit about Big Will.
All right, sounds good, man. Yeah, hey, I can always do that.
Oh yeah.
You can't.
Well, I think then maybe we should pull in some summations here, and I just got to ask you, Joey Koff, is there anything that you want to say that maybe I didn't get to ask you about tonight?
Actually, well, something about that last video. First of all, it was filmed and edited by Crackalack, but I want to say R.I.P. to Luz Martinez, man. He actually let me shoot some of that video up at Poco Loco, which is a Mexican restaurant in the area, and he actually passed away last year. So I just wanted to say R.I.P. to Luz, man. He was a real good dude, man. So R.I.P. to him.
Oh yeah, big ups. Well, I got one song queued up, but we could literally play whatever you want if you want. We're gonna go out on a song, I think here.
Yeah, play whatever you want, man.
All right. Well, I got Space queued up here, but Jeremiah, if you want to hear something different, we can change it up.
Space, your Dirty White Boy was the two left that I had on my list.
You're in that video, ain't you? In Space.
No,
yeah.
I didn't get to go.
You didn't go to that one? Oh, that was one you didn't go to.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but then I ended up staying later at work.
It shows how well informed I am about my own fucking music. What video are you in then?
None.
You're not in any of my videos?
No.
Because I know you've been to a lot of shows, but I swear you were in a video. And we got to get you in a video now.
Oh, yeah. I got time now. I'm unemployed.
Right. You're going to be in the next one for sure, man. Even if you got to dress up like a female or something, you're going to be
I can do this. I got the tits.
All right.
Hell yeah, that's dope as fuck. All right, well, here's the damn deal. The show's over. Joey Koff, thanks for coming out and being on it. Like I said, we only have a finite amount of time, so I really appreciate you giving me some of yours tonight, and it means a lot. And then also, if you got to go, I get it. And then if you want to chill and shoot the shit backstage after the show's over, the show's going to end as soon as this song is over.
All right, yeah, no, I'll stick around and chat for a minute.
Cool. To everybody else that came out, thanks for watching Real Underground, baby. Jeremiah, thank you for being the co-host. I really love having you on the show, and maybe we can figure that out in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So unless anybody's got anything else to say, I think we're just gonna fucking end it right here. Hell yeah! All right. Whoop, whoop.
The trend. The Minivan Messiah.
That is me.
Invade my bubble once, you might get a warning. Invade my bubble twice, better pick a coffin. Play me like a hoe, better have your will in order. Victims getting tortured till it's rigor mortis. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. Need my space. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. My space. Please don't make me pull it off my waist. Off my waist. Please don't make me catch another case. Give me my space. Don't get in my face. Soon as I walk in the place, we can exchange pleasantries later. Right now, I just need me a drink. Fuck what you think. I see you telling your homies I'm phony and fake. Under your breath. Guarantee you won't say shit to my face, bitch. I'm a peaceful dude. I ain't here trying to find beef with you. Team Cough is the name of the people who got my back with some beats that'll eat your crew. Let them sleep and snooze. Deliver ass whippings like bringing food. A permanent nap can happen. You don't want the biscuit? I got a 2-piece for you. Hey, I'm feeling generous. Might let you keep some appendages. Too much adrenaline. It's hard to hold back when you venomous. If you a nemesis, I give a fuck what your gender is. You can come step in, bitch, my fist a gentleman, cause it'll give women rights like a feminist. Yeah. Who says chivalry died? I give a fuck if you girl or guy. Think shit sweet, it can turn sour. You gon' feel the power, man, when our worlds collide. Got beef, I'm the first to ride. And I ain't trying to talk all tough like Cough and Doug, but if you think about walking up, you better prep for your life to be lost when I talk it up. Yeah. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. Need my space. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. Need my space. Please don't make me pull it off my waist. Off my waist. Please don't make me catch another case. Please, Joey, don't hurt him, hurt him. Please, Joey, don't hurt him, hurt him. They don't want to get murdered. Yeah. Please, Joey, don't hurt him. Please, Joey, don't hurt him, hurt him. Please, Joey, don't hurt him, hurt him. They don't want to get murdered, murdered. Please, Joey, don't hurt him. 6'4", 250, I'm a beast, but a gentle giant. Still handle business, murder every witness, no testifying. Haters talk tough on the book, in my face they extra silent. Better keep quiet, trying to pull a stunt, it could be death-defying. No empathizing, if a coward think he hard, I'm a tenderizer. But I'd rather keep my focus on Brendan rhyming. So dope in the booth, I'm cooking method style. Enterprising, every single line is electrifying. Kinda like a chair and mates can ride it. I bet the people find him any place he hide. Seek and destroy, leave him leaking if he get annoyed. Trying to talk my ear off, I don't want to hear any noises. Beside the speakers in the club, only thing I'm hearing is the tweeters and the subs. You geeking off the drug, I'm seeking all the bucks. I hear a trap running, better keep it on the hush. Cause I don't give a fuck who did what to who and what was said. You got to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keys trying to hear for I pump your guts full of lead. I'm an angel with a filthy soul. Chopped him in half, now we in that hole. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. Bitch, get out my way, I need my space. Please don't make me pull it off my waist. Please don't make me catch another case. Please, Joey, don't hurt him, Please, Joey, don't hurt him, They don't want to get murdered, Please, Joey, don't hurt him, Please, Joey, don't hurt him, Please, Joey, don't hurt him, They don't want to get murdered, Please, Joey, don't hurt him. Invade my bubble once, you might get a warning. Invade my bubble twice, better pick a coffin. Play me like a hoe, better have your will in order. Victims getting tortured till it's rigor mortis.